Last time I thought my phone was charging, it wasn't. Ow. Hey, YouTube. So, I did a live last night, pretty much explaining how I felt when it comes to my YouTube channel not receiving the support I feel like I deserve and feel like I had too many subscribers. And to be honest, I don't even have to further explain it because I done videos speaking about this problem multiple times. And the reason why I decided to do this video is because someone named Babylicious, where did it go? Someone named Babylicious was saying I should do cooking videos. Now, that's the thing. Like I said, do some cooking videos that would be interesting. That's the thing. A lot of people want to make suggestions on what I should do in my videos. Y'all want to see cooking. Some of y'all asking, will I ever do wig videos again? Um, some people might leave comments under um old videos, and I'm just like, I'm at a point where I want to keep my YouTube channel positive, and the reason is because, as everyone know, ooh, my hair look a mess. It needs to be washed. It needs to be cut. Anyway, but as everyone know, yes, I'm in Full Sail University, and most of the time I'll be having to do assignments where um they want me to do videos where I have to post them on my YouTube channel and post them as unlisted or something like that, just so only people in Full Sail could see them. Um, and I'm not sure if anyone in Full Sail subscribe to my channel or they watch all my other videos or whatever the case may be. So that's why I've been trying to keep the most recent videos as positive as I can. But I didn't mention this before. I go on YouTube Studio and I go on YouTube Studio. Oh my god, hold on. And I see a lot of my eyes is burning. I see a lot of disrespect. I see people leaving comments under old videos. I see people just being mean. A lot of my videos ain't getting a lot of likes that they deserve. Uh, and at one point, I was at a point where it's like, forget it. I'ma just continue doing my YouTube videos, and I'ma just do what I feel like I'm in the mood to do up until I see some more support. A few years ago, I've gotten to a point where I did this and people was making complaints because I started like I was like, well, since I don't feel like I'm getting enough support, I'm about to start asking subscribers if you want to see something, do Cash App donation. And while a lot of people were pretty much talking trash, like they not donating, they subscribing, they unsubscribed to my channel and they feel like I'm begging. And a few of them did because my subscribers was going higher than lower than higher than lower. I did at one point get Cash App donations, and I did like I said I was going to do. They donated to the channel, so I gave them upcoming content, which was the cosmetology heads, because I was guessing that's what they wanted to see. And a lot of people have been in my comment section asking me, what can you do with the cosmetology heads? With what type of hair texture are they? If they human hair or synthetic? Can you dye the hair? Can you perm the hair? Stuff like that. And what I like to do is I like to do reviews for cosmetology heads that I would be the first person to review because I look at reviews and I haven't seen anybody do majority of the cosmetology heads I've done on my channel. You might see them in videos, but ain't no one telling you what company they got them from, what type of hair it is, or any of that. And I'm not gonna lie, there have been a lot of videos where y'all don't get an unboxing because I be so hyped myself to see what it look like. I take the mannequin head out the box and then forget to do a video because I've been so excited with the mannequin head. I'm like, oh crap, I still gotta do a video. So that's why a lot of videos don't get unboxings, and then I gotta remember, like, look, these are new mannequins. And I'm pretty sure people would look at my channel like, well, oh, where you get it from? What does it come out the box looking like? And that's when I start doing unboxings. And then also in a lot of my mannequin heads, I was in personal situations. I don't want to explain too much. So most of the time, y'all see a lot of mannequin heads. The videos be too dark, or it just don't be giving what it's supposed to give. Just like y'all might see videos where I'm trying to explain to y'all what's going on, and y'all hear a lot of yelling in the background, people talking and stuff like that. Especially when I was in West Philly. Um, but yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. So I just get on here looking a mess. I know y'all see my hair, whatever the case may be. Um, and I just be trying to further explain how I feel when it comes to doing this YouTube channel and stuff like that. Um, to be honest, I really need a haircut. My hair falling out. Look, I'm over here looking a mess. I'll get my hair cut eventually. Um, But yeah, I know a lot of people going to talk their shit, but that's how I feel. If you want to see more content and you or of your choice, whether it's a mukbang, a cooking video, a wig video, um, don't be afraid to support the channel. Cause I'm at a point where now I'm kind of busy, so I don't always get the time to do YouTube videos. Cause most of the time I be having to do college work. I'll be having to do assignments, or sometimes I might be in the mood to take my neighborhood walks. Um, It just sad because I got like because I like on some real shit. I got like 200 and something subscribers, and most of them are just rude. I don't ever feel like they really subscribe to really support my channel. A lot of them probably came from other channels, probably from people that I was beefing with, whatever the case may be. I didn't have people leaving homophobic comments, calling me out my name. I didn't have my channel hacked, personal information exposed in the comment section. I done had people on my channel starting drama, trying to get me to beef with people. Um, I done had a lot of craziness on this channel throughout the years. And as soon as I try to do something positive, people will find any reason to keep it negative. Oh, you're not doing much. We unsubscribing from your channel. All your content look the same. All my content look the same because ain't nobody sending no cash app donations. No one is dropping any likes. No one is leaving any positive comments. No one's sharing my content. And every time I say how I feel, people want to complain. Because I'm just sick and tired of the YouTube disrespect. Um, then for all y'all who was so in love with my wig content when I used to buy wigs and get on YouTube and do multiple reviews, I got to the point, and I've said this multiple times before, but I got to the point where I just stopped doing wigs because number one, a lot of the wigs I had and didn't do reviews for, I already told the story about a lot of my belongings getting thrown away. I had a lot of stuff I was supposed to do reviews for, but eventually I left West Philly, and a lot of stuff I had to do reviews for got thrown away. Then it just got to a point where it's like I don't even care to do wigs because it was fun at the time I was doing them, but then it just got to the point where I'm a lot older, um, and I just want to do something else because it was just getting boring to me. Um, I just wanted to focus on something else. I was more interested in being creative, and just wearing wigs wasn't creative enough. It was just me buying a wig that I liked from the hair store where I got it from. Put it on my head, do the review, and then you might not even see that wig again. So I was like, no, I want to do something more creative. I want to learn how to dye hair, braiding videos, stuff like that. Um, so that's how I feel when it comes to this whole YouTube stuff. Um, so y'all probably won't see that much content. If I do give y'all content, it's just gonna be me talking. I'm looking skinny. I've always been skinny, so I don't know what you're talking about. Look me looking skinny. That's the good thing to do. I'm glad I'm looking skinny. I've always been skinny. Now, if I look like that, I dropped a few pounds. Yes, it's because I do neighborhood walks. I do neighborhood walks. I don't eat all the crazy shit I was used to eating. When y'all see me on here having breathing problems and look like I couldn't breathe, because at the end of the day, I already told what happened. When I used to live in West Philly, I used to eat a lot of crazy stuff that I shouldn't have been eating because it was messing with my health. And all that salt and crazy stuff was building fluid in my body. I couldn't breathe. I kept having to be rushed to the emergency room. Um, and then once I left West Philly, I started trying my best to eat healthier. And don't get me wrong, I still eat snacks here and there. I just don't eat them as often as I did when I was in West Philly because when I was in Philly, most of the time I had to do things myself. Not saying that doing things yourself is a problem, but it's a problem when you're buying shit and people want you to buy them something, and then when they got their money and you asked out, ain't no one doing shit for you. And then when you make a complaint about it, they will look at you like you're the problem when you ain't doing nothing wrong. You're just saying how you feel. But with that being said, I really don't know how to take that comment because I've always been skinny. Never been anything other than skinny. Yes, I've put on pounds throughout the years and lost pounds. I'm pretty sure everybody go through that situation. But if anyone cares to know, I am 175 pounds. I'm 5'10". I've I know this because I recently went to the doctors and they checked my weight and my height. And the doctor also said that I had been losing a lot of weight because the last time I went to the doctors I was in the 180s and well pretty much close to the 190s and then I dropped down to 170 something and as for me, I didn't feel like I was losing weight. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about because I feel the same. And the crazy thing about it is when they're checking my height and my weight, I had clothes on. I don't take my hoodie off or take my shoes off, whatever. So I don't know if the clothes is putting extra pounds on me or whatever the case may be, or I don't know. But all I know is that the doctor was saying that I lost a lot of weight. Yeah, because I'm sick and tired of y'all putting overweight on my paper, and there's nothing about me that's overweight. I feel like I'm a perfect size for my age and my height. Yes, I have belly fat, and I guess you could say thick in certain areas, but I don't think I'm overweight. Um, I feel like that's because I drink. I'm not gonna lie. When I go to the store and I want to get snacks and stuff, I like to get chips. Sometimes I'm in the mood for juice. Sometimes I'm in the mood for soda and stuff like that. I'm not one who really cares to get like food like sandwiches and stuff like that. Now, of course, I get it most of the time, but if it's just going to the store for myself, I'm a snack demon. Not always been that way. My aunt and them, they's like, "Do you ever get anything to eat, like a sandwich or noodles or something like that?" Like I didn't. I mean, we didn't give you money or you got money to eat, and you over here getting snacks. I'm like, yeah, 'cause that's what I want to eat. 'Cause I know eventually somebody gonna cook some chicken or some macaroni and cheese or something like that. So I'm gonna get my snacks out the way, and then eventually I'll eat some regular food. And the crazy thing about it is, I mean, when we used to go to the store for my aunt back then, she loved eating barbecue hers or sour cream and onion hers. And I used to like the sour cream and onion. I didn't really care for the barbecue. And I seen her always asking us to go to the store and get her a bag of barbecue. So eventually I started eating them and I became addicted to them. I don't eat them as much. Like I eat them sometimes or I'll try different flavors, but that's who put me on the barbecue hers. Cause I would get anything else, and then it just got to the point where I got my first bag, and after the first bag, it was on and popping. And then my cousins, when we was younger, they was a lot older, so I don't know where they was getting money from, cause most of the asses wasn't working. So I don't know. And they used to tease us younger kids because we would want to go to the store and get snacks and stuff, and they'd come in the house with snacks, sitting there all in our face, smacking, drinking their hugs and sodas and stuff, and eating their chips and whatever. And I'd be ready to slap that shit right off the table. And they did. They used to tease the hell out of us all the time. I think I already told the story about yeah, I already told the story about how we used to go to our great grandparents' house when we was younger, and we'd be at home and already ate. So we used to go to our great grandparents' house, and I don't ever think my great grandparents really ate cereal. When we went over there, they usually eat like cream of wheat and stuff like that. But they knew they grandkids and great grandkids and all of that would come over, and they'd have it in the cabinet because they knew as soon as we come in the house, we'd want to eat it. They had a cookie jar that pretty much had oatmeal raisin cookies and other stuff in there. Then in their room they had the candy jar, which was like peppermints and butterscotch and the little caramel things with the marshmallow filling in the middle, whatever them things is called. Um, but anyway, we used to go to our great grandparents' house and we say our hellos, whatever the case may be. Next, you know, we running right to the kitchen and we'll get our bowls of cereal, eat our cereal, um, drink our milk or whatever, wash our bowls or whatever the case may be. And then once we do that and we set our greetings, everybody just do their own thing. Where you want to go outside or you want to sit in the house and pick a TV. And I told this story multiple times, but I remember I was the kid where I knew that I didn't want to do anything to get myself in trouble. So I would either go down the basement or find a room that had books in there and I read the books or I watch music videos because my great grandparents they had cable. They had this small family room upstairs that they called the den, and people would sit in there, or you could go down the basement where it's a big flat screen TV until that broke, and then they had to get another TV. But it was cable down the basement, and that was a big family room. It depends because sometimes my great grandparents ain't want everybody all in their living room and all upstairs, and then sometimes they didn't care. It just depends. Now, mind you, they did not want nobody sitting on their living room furniture, but people would find a way to sit on it or sleep on it. Especially now, my great grandmother, I'm pretty sure she said things about it, but my great grandfather, he was very strict. He did not want nobody on his living room furniture. Now the adults, they already knew the game, so they respected it. But as children, we had our moments where we had tried to go in the living room and sit down and stuff like that. It was so many other places to sit down and chill, but we had our moments. And I remember one time. Now this was after my great grandmother passed away, because my great grandmother passed away first, and then after a while, my great grandfather passed away. So I remember this one time we was living we was living with at my great grandparents' house up until we moved somewhere in Southwest, and I wasn't feeling good, and I ended up falling asleep on the couch in the living room. And my great grandfather, no, I think my cousin snitched on me because my great grandfather, he barely came downstairs at that time. Like, don't if he came downstairs because he was leaving somewhere and he'd be back soon, but he barely came downstairs. He always sit upstairs in the den. So I'm just waking up, but still feeling drowsy and sleepy. And I open my eyes and I'm wondering why I see my grandfather standing in front of me with something in his hand. And all I see is this big ass rat. So I'm jumping all scared and he is laughing his ass off. Now don't get me wrong, I've seen my great grandfather laugh or smile multiple times, but no, he was busting stitches laughing. And the whole time it was a toy rag. That shit scared the hell out of me. I knew not to sleep on that couch again. Everybody else would think of time they got whooped. I never got in trouble by my great grandparents. Well, not to the point where I had to be whooped or anything. If I did get in trouble, it's probably I was already in trouble because I did something at school, or I got fussed at because I probably messed up the bookshelves and they put the books the way they're supposed to go. That's the only things I could remember ever getting in trouble for. Everybody else, they're like, "Oh, we got whooped or we something this or something that." I'm like, "Nope, I knew how to listen." They knew exactly what I'd be doing. If Damien was doing anything, he probably upstairs watching those videos, or he probably reading the books. If I wasn't outside or up the street at my aunt house, none went outside. If my cousins and them was over, but if it was just me and my brothers that went over there, and the house wasn't packed with other family members, I knew what to do. I'd be either reading books or I'd be watching music videos. And I know it's so damn stuffy. And y'all keep trying to invite me to y'all families. Nigga, you ain't never got nobody in your family. I'm already in the family, even though they don't broadcast for whatever reason. Yes, I don't know what is going on. Oh, y'all, don't worry about me. I'm over here on this super lot. I'm multitasking. Yeah, I follow everybody in the damn family. It ain't that many people, and no one in this damn family really broadcasts like this. So I don't know why the hell they even got a family on here. No, I really don't. But yes, y'all, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I hate this. This is the assignments I really hate. That's why I'm about to wait until this Zoom meeting because when it comes to reading an article and then they give you a question, you got like a list of answers to pick and you got to pick the right one. That's a lot easier. They want us to read this long ass story and then we got to do a 200 to 500 word document This one is about to. I feel like this assignment is about to be something I don't know nothing about, and it's supposed to be doing at 16. It says, after reading the three listed above, answer all of the questions listed below and then submit them as a Microsoft Word document. The total word count of your entire document should be 200 to 500 words. Your answer should demonstrate a thoughtful analysis of the story. I hate doing these damn assignments because they just give you questions and they want you to think of an answer. And it's like, I don't know how to do that. I really don't. Try to get me to do this assignment a few times before, and I because I don't know. I hate doing these damn assignments. That's just why I'm about to wait till the Zoom meeting and see what the instructors say about it. And the Zoom meeting is at 7 o'clock tonight. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I gotta take a shower. I mean, not take a shower. I gotta take a bath, and I gotta leave and be at the dentist by 11. So, YouTube, I'll talk to y'all later.